it's the spot. Pardon me. Don't know what I was expecting. For it to go fucking ding, I imagine. No, I might just sit here and enjoy this music for a bit, to be fair. Oh, let's get started. Hey Zerko, how's it going, buddy? It is today, yes. It's the big 3-0, mate. Thank you very much. I'll be honest, genuinely didn't think I'd hit 30. You turned 48 and still look fresh. Thank you, I think. Important Mass Effect 2. We saved the Ragnar Queen. We rescued Ashley Williams on Vermeer. We chose to save the Council. We saved Malin's data. We kept Rex alive on Vermeer. We rewrote the Geth Heretics, destroyed the Collector base, survived the suicide mission with all 12 squad mates, didn't romance anyone before Mass Effect 2, and then romanced Miranda in Mass Effect 2. Have you ever seen the start of this game, Zerko? How have they fucked up the imported factor? Why is he chubby now? Facial structure. He just... Oh, Jesus. Okay, he's the same dude, but apparently he's, like that. Right, let's just go with the imported face. Genetic scan in progress, attempting to match personal records. Right, I'm going to wait another minute or two, see if anyone else pops in. How are you doing anyway, buddy? Hope you're alright. I've been up for 24 hours at this point. Oh. to crack my chest, but it's not happening. I'll get some new vape juice today as well. We're still an adept. Get warp, throw, shockwave, singularity, pull, and cluster grenade. Right, let's get started. It's you and me, Zerko. Electronics Arts presents a BioWare production. It's alright, pal. Don't worry.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
That's
God help us all.
In 2157, humanity discovered it was not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among dozens of galactic species, but this idyllic future is overshadowed by a dark past. Reapers, a sentient race of machines responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life every 50,000 years, are about to return. The leaders of the galaxy are paralysed by indecision, unable to accept the legend of the Reapers as fact, but one soldier has seen them come to life. Didn't read the last sentence. This is a great intro. Also, it was one of my favourite lines in gaming.
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How are you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is then. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up.
Yeah,
You've
we did.
seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That, in your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
It's all very tense.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Thank you, James. I do like James.
Anderson? Shepard.
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard.
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
Dude, thank you so much for the 4 months of Tier 1, man. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, genuinely appreciated. Enjoy your Sport Boy Pogs and your Sport Boy Actuallys. Mate, good times.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah.
I hope you're
guess
doing
I
well,
did.
mate.
Still, good to see you.
Admiral.
Come on.
No worries. You know I'm always open for you.
You know the commander?
I used
Okay.
to.
No worries. Enjoy. Good. I'm glad. Enjoy doing what you're doing, mate.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping
Sounds
you
good.
would tell us.
The
We are coming
reports
up to one of the
coming
best
in are
lines in game.
Unlike anything you've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
Each of us has to be willing to die to save humanity. Anything less, and they've already won.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? They couldn't be that close already.
How they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
God.
Shepard. The way he says Shepard there is
Shepard.
always really weird.
Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have the contact. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson.
Brilliant. The Reapers show up to Earth, blow it the hell up, and an ambulance goes past my window. I don't think you're going to be able to do much, lads. I'm sorry.
They're massive.
Oh my god, that's wrong. Right. Calibration. I'll be on the gameplay then. Let's level up off. Subtitles on. Auto save on. Wireless control on. Yes, invert y-axis on. Thank you. Ah, there we go, that's right. Double pull is amazing. Right, lift damage. And double pull. Okay. Cluster grenade would be good. Get a bit of fitness. Witness the fitness, chat. Singularity. Have fun, by the way, thank you. I will do, mate. Right, we want lift on triangle. Actually, I'll tell you what, we want that on triangle. We want warp on L1, lift on R1.
Look out! How do you stop something so powerful? Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Let's go.
There we go, that's the action shot that we're looking for. Oh, hell yeah. We still got the same filters. Yep. Oh my god, that one still hurts my fucking eyes. Almost finished. Bloom strength one, a lot of bloom, but not much threshold. There we go. Right, hide UI. Share the screenshot on the Twitters. There we go. That was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, I am
Come on, let's go.
loving the photo mode of this. In my personal playthrough, I'm probably just gonna spend more time.
Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Lieutenant Commander, you read me? I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me, but we're taking heavy fire.
Husks! Take him out! Shoot him! You haven't forgot how to shoot. I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
I haven't forgot how to shoot, but I'm a bionic badass. I don't need no bullets.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way. Don't let him grab you.
Oh shit, son.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Get us a med kit.
Watch it.
Boom. Bionic force palm.
Through this way. Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
That kid gets me every fucking time, man.
Ah, this is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. They get so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
I've spent 3 years warning you.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us. You sure about that? No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something.
Just about.
Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one.
It annoys me that the side of his head, they don't get his sideburns and, you know, his stubble to match up. Like, does Shepard just shave that part on the side of his head, or does he just have two really weird balding spots?
Reload, let's keep moving.
That's one for you to decide, chat. Oh yeah, how is my Paragon score so much higher than my Renegade? They've been almost identical for the entire trilogy.
Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of them.
Yeah, in fact, for Mass Effect 2, my Renegade score was actually higher than the Paragon score, so I've got no idea how they flipped the script on that. That is an awesome script.
ETA 3 minutes.
We've made it to the Normandy, taking heavy fire. Oh god! They're gonna take down that dreadnought. Evasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley! Damn it, they're in trouble.
So here's a fun fact, chat. Part of how they made the noise for the Reapers was with I can't remember what they're called, like a bear lid or something in America. It's a lid to stop bears from getting into bins, basically. And they just recorded the sound of that opening and being like creaking, distorted it, and added a few other bits in.
Normandy,
And that's that.
reroute. Do you copy?
The sound that you hear.
Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right?
True fact.
Get down, they'll see you.
Keep your head down. Nice shot.
I know that I don't want throw, I want freaking lift. Yeah. Pull. I thought I had double pull. Thank you. Oh, for the love of goodness.
Finish them all. Shepard, over here.
There we go. Bionic explosion time.
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
That's fine.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here.
Can you imagine how much that would hurt? Having
Come
that on your leg.
Let's get to that gunship.
Nah, I'm alright, thanks. I can think of funner places to be.
What the hell are those things?
Gosh darn. Double pulled. Wow, they suck. Come on, chap. Boom! You love to see it. Mate Avenger, don't mind if I do.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm
Classic
activating its
rifle.
distress beacon. Send support.
I'm really sad I never managed to get the replica for that.
Lieutenant!
I never had the opportunity.
Damn it! I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
But now they're
And
ridiculously
fast, we've got
expensive.
company.
Oh, damn. I didn't think we'd spend that long outside of cover. Well, that's the first death. Insanity be like that. Come get some, you bastards.
You and me both.
You ain't shit. There are just so many. I wonder how long you can actually survive this for. Oh, there we go. That's how long you can survive it for. I always thought it went on until you ran out of ammo.
About time.
Let's go.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Genuine
Shepard.
chills.
Come on.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander.
Hell yeah.
You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Oh, this goddamn bear. Genuinely, that bit always brings a bit of a tear to my eye. Game looks really good. It does look really good.
Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
He can see what's going on. Without help, this war's already over.
Then you can drop me off at the nearest depot, because I'm...
Stow it, Lieutenant. You don't want to go. We get it. But this isn't a democracy. We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Yeah, bitch.
Commander.
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
God damn it.
Patch it through.
Shepard, saying heavy losses.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to... Alliance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
I do like Hackett.
Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
Hell yeah, N7. So many screenshots in this trilogy so far.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
I'm not going to try and find that little robot Easter egg. It's too much hassle. I'd have to look at the picture with the map on it. Dunk.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Right, squad. Incendiary ammo. Team incendiary ammo. Hell yeah. Weapon damage, carnage. Yes. Frag grenades, actually surprisingly useful. Fortification. James is just going to be a walking fucking tank. Or are my Paragon and Renegade the same and there's just two bars on top of each other? I don't bleeding know. Inferno grenade for Ash. Again, squad. Marksman. Alliance officer. And then a concussive shot. I've not done hers quite as well, but it's fine. It'll work out.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant, it's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
Is it this? Have I done that right? No. But that little robot buddy over there comes and says hello to you. Sniper, thank you.
Will do.
James, if you wouldn't mind hitting us up with some incendiary ammo, that'd be proper pleasant, buddy. I would very much appreciate it.
What's that?
Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Doesn't look like he put up a fight.
Change loadouts. Yes, because I would like an assault rifle. Q. You did, Davis. It was very sad times. I did actually nearly cry as well.
Keep a low profile till we know what's going on.
Managed to save it though. Fuck you. What are you doing actually?
Understood.
Sniper rifle. Incendiary rounds. You're just both really rude, do you know that?
On it.
Holy shit. They're executed. They know we're here now.
You can't stop this. Where's the other one? Ah, they must have already shot him. Every good third act starts with the child being murdered. To be fair, it's not so much him being murdered, it's being blown into dust.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they? Sure looked like it.
What's Cerberus doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
Honestly, your surviving squad mates' distrust of you for so long in 3 does grate a little bit. It is one of my big annoyances.
Understood.
Carnage, bye bye. Wow. Oh, we're gonna get 50 long before we've left
they had
Mars.
help from the inside.
Seems likely.
You'd need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise.
Well, you know, he tried to pick a fight and he got blown the fuck up.
I need a straight answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
Judge isn't here, mate.
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
Yeah, it's just you and Zerko.
They built you from scratch. They gave your ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base.
Your
and I
eye
have no
is
idea why
playing
they're
up.
here now or what they want. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Ash.
She really does come across as being a bit fucking petulant, doesn't she? Oh, don't worry, Davis. I clipped the
Trust me.
the good old we fight or we die.
It's just that.
Survivor's Guild from Vermeer. No. No, I don't think it's survivor's guilt. I think it's petulance of being left out at the party too. Sony is a badass bitch in 3. Davis, what's the rule? Always double tap to make sure they're
Easy
dead.
there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
Indiana Jones archaeologist.
They hit Earth hard.
Yeah. It was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to go.
Why is it
Said
that
you'd know what was going
every
on.
woman in the galaxy has the same size breasts,
I do.
apart from Liara?
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
So
Here
it's
on
not Sada
Mars?
you've made then.
In the Prothean archives.
Did you ever
yes.
try making it again after that, Jin?
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time, but then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too.
Ooh.
He contacted me, asking if I would use
Ooh,
my
hit us up for
resources
some
as
of
a
that,
shadow
mate.
broker to find
That
a way
fan,
to
by
stop
the way,
Reapers.
really good.
My search led me here.
Thank you very
Hackett
much.
got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status.
I reckon I should be able to get it to
I
hit
meant to
most
come
of the
see you.
room.
But
I was under house arrest. There wasn't much I could do to help you anyway.
I suppose you're right. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data and overwhelming
Monster,
amount. I think I found what we
do
need.
a ginger version, and it's so nice. Vertical ones look weird, but they work really well. Yes, and it also has a 2-hour timer on it,
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
which is good.
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
Of course, Cerberus.
What are
locked
they
it
after?
down. This
Yeah,
is an
they
opening
seem
level.
hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
Ash has definitely had lip fillers.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
See,
They're
this
getting
is
closer. We should take cover.
what I like. In 1 and 3, Shepard's very much his military commander self, and then
Looks
in
like
2
they
he doesn't
found us.
really get the chance.
Not a problem for someone with biotics.
Yes, congratulations, Liara. We all have biotics. Singularity. Inflict damage and detonate. Stasis, also really good for you to have. And then we'll put one in each of these. We will do that and that.
You can't hide forever.
Come on, you little bitch. God, double lift is so good.
Good. Let's find a way up.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up.
Vehicle lift controls.
Station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Am I really going to use that though? I tell you what. Let's put lift on triangle and throw.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
On R1. Increase force. Increase force and damage of biotic detonations. Double throw. Oh, so I was having a quick look through the trophy data earlier. Apparently, only something like 2.2% of people have got the trophy.
Take cover.
For doing 2 games in the series in platinum, in Insanity even. Do you mind? Get wrecked!
We'll need access to the pedway.
Again, get wrecked! Where were you two during that fight? Why was it just me taking on a room full of people? Miss Mika, thank you for your very kind offer of new and cutting-edge technology. As with every offer you've made, we're going to have to decline. Our proprietary rights experts have gone over your contracts again and found them lacking again, and in short, we're not interested. Please don't contact us anymore with your generous offers. Glad to see that 200 years in the future, spam is still a thing. Like they measure it in newtons. But these pills really can increase your biotic potential. Fucking imagine. Biotic mastery. Why would I want to improve my squad mate powers? It's all about me. Warp. Lasting damage is pretty useful. But yeah, newtons is the best thing to measure the force in, I suppose. Yeah, you keep cover.
That's odd. Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway.
That's where they
I
keep
can't
the
seem
kids.
to unlock the live feeds, but...
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
So here's a fun fact for you, chap. That I don't think is mentioned anywhere in the games. It's only in the extended canon.
On it.
So the comics in this case. The elusive man fought in the First Contact War. It was called Jack Harper, is his proper name, and his brother was killed by the Turians. Lots of stuff happens with Saren's brother, because of course Saren was involved. He had two mates. I can't remember what the guy was called, but the woman was called Ivakore. So the infiltration there, minor spoiler, there's two of you, one of you knows this fucking story anyway. The infiltration robot that's named Ivakore is named after his dead friend. Don't stand in front of arrows, chat. You never know when they're going to come and smack you in the fucking head. Could be any time. There could be an arrow behind you right now.
What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives.
You read me?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that. James, repeat. Damn it.
That storm's going to be in here very soon.
Yeah, I think it's already here.
Good point. This airlock
I love how
should be
they
open.
have tar
Doesn't look
on
like it was
Mars.
forced. No, you have to override security protocols. Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
That's actually genius, though, I'm not going to lie. Cam! Who the hell is that woman messing in my files? Get her out of here! I won't have my systems messed up by someone to be expert who'll be gone next week. Damn strangers who think they know it all but don't care what we're really trying to achieve here. Dr. Reaver, seriously, don't you remember what happened last time? Sounds like every user I've ever spoken to. There is something around here, I think. Can't remember exactly where it is.
Flashlights.
There it is.
There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to get them away from the core. Take the next room. It's done.
Because I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. Ah, dickhead. You know what's a shame? Is that they didn't bring... the Kinect had voice controls.
Do you know any of these people, Liara? I recognize a few,
So you
but I
could
can't
say,
I knew them.
like,
As the
Medgel
only
or
Asari here, I think perhaps I was viewed as a little
actually
suspicion.
assault
I spent most
rifle,
of my
things
time
like that.
researching alone,
It wasn't
translating.
particularly good voice
I'm still not
recognition,
clear on what you discovered.
but it was voice recognition
Bits and
nonetheless.
pieces, really. Clues.
It's a shame they
It took them
haven't brought
centuries
that
to conquer
back
the
for the
Protheans.
Legendary Edition.
In that time, the few Prothean survivors searched desperately for a way to stop the Reapers. If
'Cause
my
that would be
translations are correct, they
hella
found a way. But in the end, they didn't have the resources to follow through with their plan.
Just be able to sit here and go, Liara, singularity.
We need to pressurize the room first.
Or just shout grenade.
There we go.
See that
We
working
have
well in
access
modern
to the
game?
lab,
Yeah,
so take us
especially
right
with...
to the tram station. Hey, looks like there's a recording of what
Everyone's
happened
got a
here.
microphone that they can plug into their headset now. And the microphone quality that we have now, even on shitty microphones, is much better than whatever bollocks was inside the Kinect.
Protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
She was evil the whole time!
We know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Come on, Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
Do or die isn't much of a choice. So I just keep doing whatever it takes.
So
Davis, would you be
practical,
able
but I suppose
to
you're right.
do me a
We'll
favour,
stop,
pal?
one way or another.
I wish I had your confidence. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
It's fine if not, I can always look it up later. But I was just going to ask if you could see favour and a fan in one day you're pushing this friendship. Sapple, I apologise. It must be bad if you've called me Sapple. Yeah, what I was going to ask was, can you see what the timescale for Mass Effect 3 is? Like, canonically, how long it takes from start to finish? Oh, do you remember this? Lightweight materials. 3 months? Oh, fair enough. That is quicker than I thought it was. I always thought it was something like 6 months. Half a month, Mass Effect 3 post Bethesda, 2.5 months. Oh. Hey, stupid head! I won't ask how you're doing, since I hear you guys are propagating germs in the shape of a cold down there in storage. Look, I know you Prothean doodads are fascinating and all, but you guys have got to stop burning the midnight oil and keep regular sleeping hours, honestly. Anyway, I found your latest findings to HQ on Earth, and someone is depressurizing the area once again! It's impressive that they managed to type that. Oh yeah, I know, but I'd be more focused on, you know, trying to find a way to continue breathing. Let's see if I can... Bollocks of you. Your shields are coming with me, lads. Is the eye stay intact? Although good at touch typing. I mean, touch typing isn't really that impressive a skill. I managed to pick it up passively. Although I do type, or I did type a lot. Now I type a lot in very short bursts. With your eyes missing, it might be harder. With my eyes missing, it wouldn't be my fucking problem. No wonder the Alliance is losing. These weapons suck. Like, a lot.
Understood.
And disruptor ammo. I'm just going to fire with singularity and see what happens. Yeah, you bastard.
On it.
Mass Effect gun should be shooting through a dozen meters of steel.
Got it.
Yeah, but didn't they go really into depth explaining why they don't? We are you, bitch. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting to see you here. There we go. Oh, grenade ammo is full. Hey, hey, hey.
What's that smell?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
This bit was always weird. Shotgun high
This
caliber.
is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
Is there something over here? Nope, no, I managed to... We haven't been able to decipher much, if any, of the language yet, but the visual documentation gives us some idea as to what they were studying, namely, us. They seem particularly interested in early humanity's evolutionary process. Judging by the way they organised their files and highlighted specific occasions, it seems a bit fascinating to write this, but everything indicates that they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual progression. I'd say it stopped somewhere around 2009. Yes. Yeah, I'm aware of that. That was going to be the very last thing that we did.
Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down.
And from what I've heard, it's best to save the Omega DLC until you've done all of Aria's missions on Citadel. On old Citadel. It's a mod where after facing the elusive man, the squad turns up, rescues you, and a hard cut Citadel DLC, then credits roll when it ends. Jesus. People are still really fucking salty, aren't they? Increased weapon damage. Hell yeah. And then Liara gets 2. There at least used to be one that put Marauder shield. Jesus Christ. M23 Katana! Honestly, some mods are brilliant and some mods are questionable.
Look out!
No kidding.
Is that the only way in?
It's the only way I know of.
Actually,
Let's
it's
go
come
around.
on.
Stay out of its sight.
Did you send me the video for
I'll
that?
move up first. Don't let it target you!
Yeah, no shit, actually.
Stay in cover, Shepard.
Thanks. Do you think maybe I shouldn't let the fucking turret take my head off? Jesus fucking right smart these two, aren't they? Send you the next mod page. Hey! Hey!
Stay in cover, Shepard.
Hey! Hey!
The turret can't fire on us from here.
Catch me now, motherfucker.
Understood.
Jesus Christ, I just threw a grenade at my own feet. I'm getting my butt horribly. I forgot that cover shooting was a thing in this. The last location seems to have run dry, but judging from the communication system's layout and the backup power supplies equipped by the first Prothean research base we discovered, we think a secondary base might be located deeper underground. We're going to need permission from the powers that be to excavate further, but considering the recent renewal and enthusiasm for the work we're doing here, I don't think clearance will be an issue. Thanks, Streamlabs. Hey, Icon, how's it going, buddy? Thank you very much, man. I'm glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. Have you found out the rest of your results yet, mate?
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
The archives
get
are on
them
a
over the
separate
course
network.
next
We're
week.
completely locked out.
Keep us updated, mate.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter, helmet to helmet?
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Yeah, I'm sure you've smashed it, mate.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
You can tell they spent a lot of time on the models for Liara and actually.
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh God. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
I don't have the time or energy to convince you to follow me.
I'm with you, Commander. I just wanted you to know why I...
Dude looks grim. Yeah, he does.
Let's see if we can get them to send that tram over. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think
yeah, he's pretty fucked up.
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Elsie.
Right, can I... No, I can't move. Okay, well, you know what? You've got a sniper rifle. First time I played this, my Shepard was fully scarred from ME2.
Will do.
See, what I don't understand is, are they the same sized bars and the Paragon's on top of the Renegade, or is the Paragon behind the Renegade and I have twice as much Paragon? So really the Cerberus do look better. Here's another fun fact for you, Davis. You know the... I'm trying to keep this spoiler free. In the Leviathan DLC, the head that you find that screams at you, it's the same model as the head that we've just seen.
Got it. Right away.
It's one of those, it's really obvious when it's pointed out.
Right away.
Oh, Liara, for fuck's sake.
Got it.
Here they come.
Okay, singularity. Let there be fucking chaos. Boom! He dead. Yeah, I know a lot more random facts about Mass Effect 3 than I thought I did. Also, the fact that there's no full health regen in this does make it a lot harder.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side.
You see, even the blue sexy alien space babe knows that the mask goes over your nose. And the only thing that should be covering your mouth, Matt Hancock, is your mask. You fucking dick. Bit that gets me is the aid isn't even that attractive. I mean, Matt Hancock isn't that attractive. If we're really measuring apples and pears here, mate. I mean, let's be honest, he's punching above his weight with anything that's still got a fucking pulse. But yeah, just think, while his fucking wife and children weren't able to go and see their family and spend time with loved ones because he was keeping the lockdown going, he was dicking his aid in the office. Can we just take a fucking second here? I'm fucking starting on it now. Well done, Liara. Right. First, we had Dominic Cuntface Cummings, who's just like, I'm going to drive 250 miles to test my eyesight. Right? If nothing else, and this is the bit that still really fucking annoys me, is that's the excuse he came up with, and they went, yeah, it's fine. If I drove 250 miles to test my eyesight, do you know what'd happen? I'd get arrested for dangerous fucking driving. Because I can't see properly. Because, oh look, my vision's impaired, you can't see shit that you're about to hit. What a fucking... It's not even a good fucking lie. It's not even a good lie. If they'd have just said something like, oh, you know, it was a family emergency, or something like that, something at least believable. Me fucking dogs died would have been a better excuse than I was testing my eyesight. And then what happened with Cummings? Nothing. Absolutely jack shit happened with Cummings. And then, the same fucking thing. The exact same goddamn thing. A government minister who's told us all to stay home and, you know, not fucking see the people that we love and care about and actually want to fucking see because, oh, you've got to protect someone's fucking grandma who's already got one bastard foot in the fucking grave. But it's alright though, because I can still get my dick away. Do you know how long I went without sex because of that prick? Meanwhile, he's getting it fucking twice. Do you know the thing that hurts more? Is that fucking Matt Hancock has had more sex in the last 6 months than I have. Because I haven't been able to see my fucking girlfriend. Because the lockdown that cunt had in place. We're shooting things, chat. We're doing angry shooting. No worries, Zerko. Just need to try and bring the old blood pressure down a little bit, chat. Eyesight's genuinely going a little bit fuzzy. See, kids, this is what happens when you get old. Yeah, I'm fine, pal. Jesus. Oh, it's just a bit of a funny cough, mate. Might be a minute or two before I get my voice back, though. Yeah, I heard about that. You showed me a video of someone's car just getting pushed down the road. So presumably what had happened was... it had... the wind had bounced it off the handbrake or something. And then it had just, like, rolled away from that. Yeah, bitch. You dick. I forgot he was behind us. I do like that they improved the enemy AI in this. By quite a bit, actually. Because, you know, they actually try and dodge your attacks this time instead of just standing there. Like utter muppets. Or sounded the opposite of good right there. Nah, honestly, mate, I'm fine. But thank you for the concern, though. Just getting a bit angry at the incompetence of the fucking Tories. Lying, cheating bastards. There we go. That's one of them. I'm getting that mail slot achievement. There we go. I know I don't need to, and I know I have pull, and using pull would make it considerably easier, but I'm Shepard, so fuck you. Is my response. Higher weight, slightly better damage and accuracy, lower capacity, lower fire rate. I am good. Ash can have it though. So I went from brain dead's just really stupid. Yeah. Which is an improvement. Believe it or not, they have actually got smarter.
Ash.
Oh, does the elusive man still have the weird arm glitch? Please tell me they fixed it.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives
It looks like
for
they
more
have
than
fixed
30
it.
years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
Oh yeah, some of them definitely give the game a bit of
What
charm.
I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power.
Remember, Davis, no spoilers.
Humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
I destroyed that base because I didn't trust you with the information.
This isn't your
No, they
fight
didn't
any
fix the
longer,
arm
Shepard.
glitch.
You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Jesus Christ, Davis.
You brought me back because you knew what I could do. I can defeat them.
Doubtful. The odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want...
Next you can tell me that Dumbledore's randomly gay.
We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
With that data, I'll rid the galaxy of those machines once and for all.
Your vision is pathetically limited. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose. And despite our differences, you were relatively successful.
Oh, Karlang. They could have done so much
but
more
like
with
the
Karlang.
rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Go to hell.
Shepard.
What?
Was it you that was telling me that people are getting upset that the Disney Plus TV show was confirmed that Loki is bisexual?
Goodbye.
It was. Yeah, thought so.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console.
Shapeshifter can be gender fluid and it makes perfect sense.
Now.
I mean, my response is still...
She's got the data.
So fucking what?
She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
There she is.
Stay on her.
She's getting away.
Luckily, she's really nice and waits for us.
Watch out.
Over there.
Honestly, being able to slide over cover is pretty cool.
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data.
I mean, she's not that fast.
Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
You know, I'm literally... For science, chat, you understand. Chat, look at that shuttle. I reckon you could easily fit 2-3 men on that shuttle. Nice graphical glitch there.
She's getting away. Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody.
I got this one.
Fuck's sake, Vega. Well sculpted, yes. What I don't get about Vega doing that is there's literally guns on that shuttle.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
Look, you can see the guns.
We need the data.
Boobies.
Let her go.
Orders?
Finish her.
Finish him. Get over here. fun fact, it's able. You're actually able to soft lock yourself. There.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard!
Yes, I was just about to mention that, Davis. You can soft lock yourself with that pistol.
Ashley.
So there's a gun that you get a pistol, because it's always your pistol that you pull out in that scene. There's a pistol that shoots, as Davis said, basically a sticky grenade that takes half a second to a second to actually explode once it's stuck to a target. And you can't do enough damage to stop her in time because of the delay between hitting her with the bullet and the bullet doing damage. And you can't swap weapons. It's always your pistol. It has to, even if you don't have one equipped. Shepard just pulls a pistol out of his prison pocket. I feel good about this shit. I just love how it tastes like a way. His favourite pocket on the Citadel. Jesus Christ.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
More like Admiral couldn't hack it. Oh! Oh! Please laugh.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it.
Yay! I'm still funny even though I'm old.
Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our
Just
own
like
analysis.
that ass.
If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support
you
we
are
need.
now legally required to
don't?
call me a boomer.
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Commander, Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have
Okay,
details
Millennial
to
doesn't
present
quite
to the
sound the
Council
same.
by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
You could say Mill.
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon.
Oh, thanks, Adrian. Happy birthday. Thank you very much,
The
buddy.
Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
I hope
Unless we
hope
stop
Ryan's
the
get some good
Reapers.
RNG soon.
Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm going to check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our
First
findings
thing
to
first.
the Council.
We need this blueprint
I'm sure the
calibrating.
Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
So when I went into town yesterday to get my new coils, a guy in the vape shop, I'd not shaved my head by this point, I was obviously wearing my mask, went, "How can I help you, young man?" And my first thought was, "Fuck off, I'm easily 5 years older than you, child." And I was like, okay, I'm definitely an old man. I'm now getting angry at people trying to be nice to me. God love it. The Citadel is awesome. I'm sorry that I ruined the reveal by getting angry about someone being pleasant.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
I've only got one place
Where
in
to
D&D
Memorial.
plan that's
Best care in
majestic
the
as
Citadel.
hell and big ears.
We're not going with?
We need to see the council.
We don't get there in the campaign.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Hi, Bailey.
Captain Bailey. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Udina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
The war, you say? The war! Ah!
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
See, what I find hilarious, and I imagine some of the younger people in the audience won't know who this is.
The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
But James Vega is voiced by Freddie Prinze Jr. If you look at Freddie Prinze Jr., he looks nothing like James Vega.
Ma'am, I can't say when we're deploying or where or why.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape?
That's funding 10,000 credits.
He did, didn't he?
25,000 credits.
Unless he's seeing the council.
Man.
Because I wanted to fight for more than just
about that.
credits.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you wanted
She is voiced
Even
by
better.
someone who works
I'm a
on
military
Nerdist.
reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all council planets.
You might know
My
Nerdist is the
producers
place
want me
that Kyle
embedded on
Hill
the
used to
ship,
do
and
because
I
science
want that
before
ship
he
to be
left.
the Normandy.
For whatever reason
Why would
he
I
left.
want that?
Wars can
I'm
be
assuming
won
it was
or
because he
lost in
wanted
the editing
greater
room,
creative
and
control
this
over his
war
own show.
needs to be won. I've got
Which
Alliance
is
security
something I
clearance
could
and
fully
operate
get
without a
behind.
crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible.
We'll
Any
bang,
questions?
okay?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Also, why does her boob grow in size when she lifts her arm up? That's just some weird modelling. Like, I've seen boobs before, chat. I have boobs. They
Hello,
don't do
Commander
that.
Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel.
No, it
This
was the
is
actual
document
skin.
D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
What else is in the area?
You are standing in docking area D-24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared to access further information about this bay.
Goddamn right I am.
This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
Got a couple of birthday cards yesterday. One of them
What
had...
about that room over there?
The waiting area
30
is
quid
for those
in cash
who
in
wish to
there.
speak to our new arrivals.
Another one
It
very
is
kindly had a
located
check
next
in
to
there.
security processing.
So when I went down to town to get my coils, I walked past a shop, saw they had a dish rack, you know, for drying your dishes after you wash them. Genuinely got excited. I went, ooh, it's only £2.99.
What's with the heightened security?
What happened
New
to me?
screening fields have been added in order to speed up processing at the security stations in each docking area. Citadel security
That's not
screening
bad.
technology
That was my
uses
first
highly
thought as well,
advanced
mate.
biometric authentication systems developed by the CERTA Foundation.
Technically, it was my second thought. My first thought was, yeah, that's about the right size.
Citadel security measures will result in immediate incarceration.
And then Mew got me a chopping board that's got Yoda burned into it, which is pretty cool. I'm never chopping on the Yoda side, it's always been done on the other side. And some wooden utensils like spoons and you know, like spatulas and shit like that. That's got Star Wars stuff burned into it and some other stuff. And genuinely, I was like,
the destination.
Oh, that's handy.
One moment, please.
Who use up the pay plates? I have not, although I did fall asleep on the sofa the other day and woke up and Jacob had made a little tower out of them, bless him.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Huerta Memorial Hospital.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Those two, for a stupid little side quest, genuinely a sad story.
Welcome to CERTA.
Reminds me of when you met the King of France.
Thank you for coming to CERTA. How can we help you?
Yeah, it's just buy everything. Balls to it.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research. Be safe.
And that is the easiest trophy I've ever got.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Unitarian hegemony has been destroyed by
Here we go. One of the trophies in this is literally visitor shop on the Citadel.
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Woods, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it.
Sounds
How's she
difficult,
doing?
I know.
Very well.
It's one of those it requires real planning.
I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
You should just carry a fucking taser around.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
Who wants
I
deep-fried
couldn't agree
lunatic?
more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Do you remember when I was trying to deal with it? I was focused on not hitting the back.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering
If
his
I remember correctly, you are not legally responsible for your actions within the first 5 seconds.
Fighting is said to have reached Paladin.
Fun fact. Hey, buddy. Hope you enjoyed your food.
Patient's stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freyland.
Narrow split is still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
Yeah, something about they've figured out that the human response time is like 5 seconds or something like that. So yeah, you're not legally responsible for your own actions within the first 5 seconds.
Hi, Doctor.
Doesn't mean you wouldn't get in shit at work.
So soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For what?
5 seconds of what? 5 seconds of someone assaulting you, getting up in your face, making you feel threatened. Anything like that. Basically, a situation where you could lash out at someone. So, you know, if someone was like walking behind you and you felt unsafe, and you thought they touched you when you turned around and smacked them in the face. You see, stabbing them, even within 5 seconds, is still illegal because then you're carrying a dangerous weapon. So, they could argue intent. So I'm going to punch a man who attacked me screaming I had cameras in my eyes because I know he's not in control of his actions. Or you got suspended for defending yourself. I get that these people are unwell, but... Oh, it's like... This is one thing that pisses me off. So, the boy got in trouble at school a couple of weeks ago. For 2 things. One of them was, quote-unquote, not having kind hands. Because he was tidying stuff away at the end of the day, and one kid was deliberately following him and picking up what little man had just put down and throwing it on the floor and pissing about and messing it all up. And little man likes he picks up from his mother. He's very particular about where things go, and he likes everything to be in its place and be neat and tidy and all this sort of stuff. So it was winding him up. And he tried using his words and telling the kid to stop, and the kid didn't stop, so he went and told the teacher, and the teacher didn't do anything, so he fucking smacked him. With, you know, fucking fair on him. He'd given the kid warning, he told the teacher didn't do anything, fucking right on you, kid. So he got told off for not having kind hands. He then smacked another kid in the head with a stick and got told off. That one he definitely deserves to get told off for. That, not cool. That's a step far, child. He got smacked in the face with a water bottle the other day, but nothing's getting done because, oh, well, you know, the kid that did it, he's got learning difficulties, so we can't really punish him. Fucking bollocks, right? There are plenty of people with learning difficulties that you would never know because they've learned how to integrate themselves into society. The entire point of fucking school is teaching you how it's supposed to be. Teaching you how to be part of society. I'm not saying they should be especially strict or anything like that with kids with learning disabilities, but they should certainly make an extra effort to teach them why certain things are or are not acceptable, and so on and so forth, and not just go, oh, well, it's okay because, you know, he's been touched, so gotta kind of let him off. Because where does it fucking stop? I'm getting angry again. This person is inside me. Who here remembers a band called Faithless?
They ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the messaging correctly.
I should straight on walk through that one.
Already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry.
School, some dickhead kicked me in the back of the ankle, so I turned around and punched him in the face, breaking his glasses in front of a teacher. What? Nice.
But I don't understand it. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
some kid who Pete broke the leg off at one point, actually. Nice. I never took Pete for much of a fighter. Even if pushed into the situation. Broke the leg clean. Fucking tasty. How's he doing, by the way? Is he alright? You've not mentioned him recently. Do you not speak to him much anymore? Because no, you two used to be popular mates, didn't you?
Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing.
Oh, that's a shame.
Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay?
Still playing frisbee. Nice.
I'll come by when
tell
you're
him
feeling better.
all the best from me, mate.
We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
Emotional moment that no one really cares about.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of them. Big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Remember that name, chat. It'll come in important later.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Davis, I'm not sure if you know about this or not. Just say yes or no if you know about Tiptree. Without Googling it.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes.
Massive and organized invasion plan.
Aye.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only, he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Ma'am, but the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you.
It's...
I'm just so worried. It's not like him.
This is what old school BioWare does best, is
As
just
soon as I get
background
news,
world
ma'am,
building.
I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
Thank you. You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my
And
daughter.
in Mass Effect 3, it's very obvious that the galaxy has just gone to shit overnight. Straight out of KOTOR, yeah.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
I heard KOTOR describe KOTOR and Mass Effect, especially 1, described as old school BioWare the other day. I thought, no, it's not, and then I remembered Anthem.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to
Can you
hold
guys
your
hear that
hand.
fan, by the way?
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Fucking spot on, Bailey. No? Solid.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
No, it's good. Awesome.
Damn press.
I see you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel
Davis,
like
have you seen what happens if you
doorman.
don't press the second Renegade interrupt
Most people
with
would
her?
see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Shepard gets fucking sucker punched and laid out. Big Dan Gaming did a video on it a couple of days back.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
It's hilarious.
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well,
he
maybe you would,
ends
but
up
I gotta live here.
flat on the
I know,
ground.
squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here in my desk.
But yeah, it's absolutely brilliant.
It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Oh, I can get in here. Awesome. Notice how we haven't gone and seen the council yet. Spectre requisitions. That is an amazing SMG. No, I wasn't. Quarrying Pilgrim, Genvol and Narnima, on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Jen Volan purchased tech, including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters from several ship service centres on Ilium. Another quarrying pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship travelling close to the Perseus Vale. The pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests that the quarrying fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Vale. Fuck me. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come, and intel suggests that quarryings may indeed be preparing for conflict with Geth. What a time to choose. Yo, Kurt, thank you, buddy. How's it going, man? Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're good. We're just about to go and talk to one of the seediest men in the galaxy.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
What a shock.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. By the Reapers.
Try and tell me they don't exist now, you
just the
Churian
beginning.
bastard.
We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
I don't expect to
Counselors,
follow them at
we
all.
have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
When have they ever joined in?
A blueprint for what?
We're
Could be
still
better, but
piecing
getting
it
better.
together.
I'm glad to hear you getting better
But it
at least.
appears to be a weapon of some sort.
My DMs are
Capable
always
of
open if you
destroying
need
the
to
Reapers?
have a chat, mate.
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Haggett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Mods, can we get a shout out for Kurt,
Do you really
please?
believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Adina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Thank you very much. Especially if you enjoy Null.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
I like her eyes.
They're a bunch of
I'm a sucker for
self-concerned
the eyes,
jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get
I like
it.
how in 1 and 2 he has a
I'm
name,
listening.
and in 3 he's
Primarch
just
Fedorian called the
Turian
War
Counselor.
Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
I told you this would happen, and you did nothing.
We can argue the past later if you like.
Yes, I
But
would
the
like.
leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would
Yo,
be a
Sparks,
tremendous
thank you.
ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war.
Nice to see you.
You want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a
Yeah,
base on
last
Palaven's
big
largest
milestone
moon.
birthday now.
I've done all I can to help.
Technically,
up to you.
as of, I think, 11 o'clock tonight is when I was actually born, 30 years ago.
There is one other thing.
Not tonight.
The
I'm not
council wanted me to
minus
tell you. We've chosen to
What,
uphold
fucking
your
9 hours.
Spectre status.
And
various
yeah,
resources
at
will
half
be
past
made
11,
available to
I
you.
will be officially closer to 60 than I
Well.
am being born.
That went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Oh my god, B. Davis! Thank you, mate. How are you? Nice to see everyone coming in. How's everyone doing? One thing that we didn't really do.
The Reaper called Harbinger is believed to be the
Into.
oldest and largest in the Reaper Armada.
Congrats on
Creatures of
surviving so
dark
long.
space,
Thank you. I
Harbinger
genuinely
managed
didn't
to
make
control
think
the
I'd make it 30.
Collectors, a race of
Tired, haven't been
human-sized
online
insectoid
anywhere in like a
bipeds,
week.
as it sent
To
them
be
on a
fair, mate, I've
campaign
been
to
up since
kill
12
and gather
yesterday.
humans from vulnerable
How will you
colonies.
and your mini fans cope with
The
being an old man
Collectors became
streamer?
a terrifying force in the
Who
galaxy,
knows?
responsible for the murder of hundreds of thousands. Surviving
Also
colonies-
remembering what time you were born. The only reason I remember what time I was born is because my alcoholic father always used to make a joke of, when Spawn Boy was born, there were bells ringing across the country because it was last orders. You know, back before 24-hour drinking was legally a thing. So that's why I remember that it's 11 o'clock.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that
Yo,
boil
B.
down
Davis
to
with the
maybe
4 months of
later.
tier 1. Thank you, mate.
If we don't figure out something, maybe
Happy
later,
birthday to you.
will
I
be
hope
an
you're doing well,
epitaph on
buddy.
a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Also,
Humanity
I like
has
your
created
cut, G.
some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
As much as I dislike Udina, he does do a lot of good before
Any news from
Udina
Earth?
happened.
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
Fun fact, chat, if I was living in Mass Effect times, and it was my 30th birthday today, the day that the Reapers invade, the first contact war would have been within my lifetime. And mine from the first uneven number. I hate the most, 107. My little boy's birthday is the 9th of October, 2015. And honestly, the easiest way to remember it is because I always make the joke he's going to be shit at counting when he grows up because his birthday is 9, 10, 15.
You're a Citadel council.
Sweet how you remember
Don't
stuff.
you have
isn't it?
options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing. And with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part
Snuffed.
that gets me is Arcturus.
Jeez, I've made this one kind of
I
monster
must
last me
have
for over
known
2 hours.
most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
You know who else likes having stuff gone in Rose Gardens? Hancock.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Dirty, cheating, lying bastard. Never mind, because it's the day after Remembrance Day. Nice. Easy way to remember. Remember the icon November. So on
Commander
and so
Shepard.
forth.
Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions. Commander Shepard, Khaleesi bint Seen and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while
Month before
millions
Christmas.
of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesi, we're doing everything we can.
Before
That
they
movement
cut
was
the
so
feeds,
awkward. Oh, why are they so
there
close?
were so many dead.
He touched her shoulder and then
I'm
suddenly...
gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Cause you're a dick.
The Council called the invaders
What really pisses me off
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
is that they call me disgraced Commander Shepard. Bitch, I'm not disgraced. I fucking told you this would happen 3 years ago. Who's disgraced now, motherfucker? Thank you, Streamlabs. Also, Keepers are kinda cute. Disgraced, he died. Disgraced, more like deceased, am I right? Ha! Got him. Shepard, go. Sorry if that was loud, chap. Oh, I know it's not what you said, but I might want to watch Crystal Maze now. Love how they expect you to have the camera in very specific positions so you can't see where he cuts off when he runs around trees and appears somewhere else. Chat, it's the little boy who got blown up on Earth. Spoilers for 2 hours ago. Say Crystal Maze 20, but they want to see it. You know it. Oh shit, I wasn't watching. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going now. I hope it's this way. It's over there. I was too busy reading chat. For anybody who hasn't seen it, go and watch the Mass Effect 3 reveal trailers. Because the trailers that they did for this game are honestly beautifully made. We Didn't Start the Fire is the best song about the world burning. We didn't start the fire. Didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Remember those trailers? Do you remember when people thought that the London Eye was a mass relay? That still gets me.
Liara.
The MCA knocks on the door. Mate, if anyone wants to claim my voice...
Information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you alright?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
The Reapers are here, now. And the Council, the other races, are only interested in looking after themselves. How many civilians are dying while they wait for us to make the first move?
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist.
Oh, good.
They'll come around. They've got to.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
She is a love interest for FemShep.
Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators.
Have I still got my fish?
In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight.
Dude, spoilers.
In any event, I'm honored to serve.
Don't tell me anything about the Citadel DLC.
For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing,
and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Honestly, people are
Wait,
stupid.
since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a
Wait till
tour?
you see her body.
I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Can I explore the ship yet? Nope.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians.
Ooh.
I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Can't believe this game
Unfortunately,
takes
we don't
place
have a
over
whole lot
3
to back it
months.
up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything
really
and everybody
short.
you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me
Ah,
people
we Ghost.
who can help
Piss
build
off,
it.
Ghost.
And if you can't,
fucking gone.
I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good.
So one
Then
thing I
make it
hate
happen,
the most
Commander.
about wearing glasses.
I'll be expecting
One thing I like
regular
about wearing
updates on
glasses is,
your
you know,
progress.
being able to see
Hack
without
it
having a
out.
headache. One thing I hate is not being able to see because they're always really messy. Here's another fun fact, chat. If you stand here long enough, all the background noises make the menu theme from the first Mass Effect. At least it used to. I can't remember how long it takes. There we go. It's fine, but you can't hear it in the background. I love how this is just a random room in a corridor now.
I can't believe the Council won't help.
Ah, yes, the hidden load.
If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, we could be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
I'm sure he would. Email. Special Ops. Reinstatement. Thank you. Yep. Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in dry dock. Your VI ED emailed me to let me know I left my dog mech on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for him to go on a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails and 750 volt outlets. Thank you and sorry for the trouble. I promise you won't be too much of a headache. Appreciate it. As the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested, I chose something from the Alliance Systems Alliance Catalogue. Official Systems Alliance Catalogue. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket. Priority Mission Eden Prime is the second mission that we're going to do. We're going to go to Palavin. Oh, did they take away my paddle button? They did take away my paddle button, bastards.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
That never happened, Joker. Not in this
Commander.
timeline. Weird Halo thing. Right, let's go up and put his hoodie on and have a look at her armour. Get all that sorted. Wait. Yeah. Ask them the fridge running. Watch, they can catch it. God, no, that's awful. It's a classic. That one I can get behind. Casual. For the meme run. Chat, do we do hoodie or do we do leather jacket? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda want that leather jacket IRL. Tint. Why is Grey so high up? Is that it may have sounded like a lewd joke. I couldn't comment one way or the other. It is up for your interpretation of me giggling at the word tint. That word word's been tainted now. Do you not think that... Let me find a good colour to highlight it in. Red'll do. Do you not think that if you look at Shepard's crotch, the circle on his belly button and then the 2 dots above it, do you not think that looks like a face sticking its tongue out? Go like, ah, what's that? Or is that just me? Anyone? You see it? Glad it's not just me. Lights. I do kind of like the pink ones, I'm not gonna lie. Save and exit. Winner. Now I'm the one giggling. It's not my face. Not my face. To be fair, it is not my face. My face does not look like Commander Shepard's crotch and lower region. But yeah, it's not my fault that it looks like that. Model Alliance codec. Get that. Spectre requisitions. Now here's a thing for you, chat. There are basically all the things that you collected in the old game. See, there's our little mechy dog, just walking round.
Hey there.
I see the dog, like plugging itself. Yeah, she's the dog that likes 720 volt outlets.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez.
Yeah, all of the
Got
750.
news about our supply chains, Commander.
All of the things that you collect in the in the second game, minus your fish, can be found all over the ship.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
One of the fish. I think
Alliance
they might
procurement
be eaten
chains
by
are in
the space
chaos.
hamster.
Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit
Those
of
little
the cargo
photographs
hold.
are evil. It goes for the
I'm quite
eyes.
familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44.
No, it does what Honey Badgers do, and
In
it
my
goes for the
experience,
testes.
It made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah. and I got a knack for procurement, too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy
fucking
design.
Ray Winston, right
Quick
there.
drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was a piece of shit.
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
That's right, 2 openly gay characters.
Do you maintain this armory?
Shocking.
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe
Genuinely
the
caused a
only
bit of
weapon he really
controversy when
cares
this game
to
came out
maintain is
because
himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first
Gamer
retrofit
TM.
we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator,
I like
take your gear,
Corsairs.
and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original
He's got a
Normandy.
great story.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Y'all about to see me throw some hands up in here, up in here. Westboro bounces must hate him. Why? Because he's black and gay. It's... I never understood that. What fucking difference does it make? You know? I'm not hopping in your bed. So, fuck off. The only person hopping in your bed with you is Rosie Palm and the 5 sisters. Don't mind me, Vega.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Paladin.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Thanks, Streamlabs.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that.
James has his own movie.
Well...
It's called Paragon Lost.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
It's actually quite good.
Okay, loco.
It's not
Let's
amazing.
dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy him. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
Loco?
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
What, you won't forget that you can call me Loco, or the fortification unlocked? Nice.
Hey again. What's up?
Still got the nosebleed.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic.
Fun fact for those of you who don't speak military, FUBAR stands for fucked up beyond all recognition.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
Hydrate? I shall hydrate. Thank you. Fucked up beyond all recall or rescue. Same shit, different package. I know British is fucked up beyond all recognition.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins.
I don't forget both parents were in the military.
Close? Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a Loco, huh?
Yeah.
I love
mean,
how he's just
I'm
stood
pretty
there with a
crazy,
nose
but the shit you've
bleed.
done makes me look sane.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Right, that's everything that we need to do down here. Let's go to engineering. Go and talk to Diane Alice.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for, exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth.
We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry. Commander.
Fun fact, you can sleep with Alice. Don't know why you'd want to, but you can. She is legit a romance option that you have to put effort into. Right, let's see if I can get this fucking hamster. I've never got this on the first try. Where are you, little squeaky bastard? No, no, ah! I nearly had him, chat. Like I said, never. See, now he's just fucking mocking me. Oh look, it's Engineer Adams.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
Obvious.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused.
You said no.
I didn't have your back. I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the
Gonna
problems
see your hardware
that
in
kept
an hour
fixing
or two.
themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe.
Internet
with
dropped.
Cerberus
Welcome
AI,
back.
Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
How you doing?
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Does the new
Edie's
Normandy
great.
stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice
really
the
fancy
size,
Chinese
but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Yeah, that does seem
Do your job
piss
or
poor,
get
doesn't it?
vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means...
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance.
You mean
All
like
in
every
all,
system we're going,
the Normandy is
we're going
a
into?
marvel of engineering.
Is your family okay?
Better than being
My
a
parents
DC
are
of
serving on
engineering.
Viridian Sea
Oh,
on an
got
Alliance
him.
agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Carry on, my wayward son. There will be work when you are done. Just lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Right, come on, you little bastard. Where are you? Yes! Haha! Got him. We got the space hamster chap. Couldn't tell you how many times I played this game. Still don't know which stairs to note which door. Here we are. These are all the people that died on the original Normandy. If any of your squad mates die in Mass Effect 2, their names are on here as well. Nice to see Jenkins getting some love. Oh, Davis, are you still in chat? Intermittently. Someone who'd never played Mass Effect before, I did tell him that there was a way to save Jenkins. Because it's hilarious. I like how we have a poker table. Yeah, he spent ages talking about it, bless him, saying that on his next run he'd have to try and say stop it, and that he had a mate who really liked Mass Effect. It's like, yeah, I'd ask him about saving Jenkins. He'll tell you all about it. Even if a Mass Effect fan had never gone on the internet, they'd still know to troll someone about saving Jenkins. I swear there's one of the models down here as well. Is there not? Am I going mad? I might be going mad. Senile in my old age chat. So you can tell this is Garrus's room. It has a sniper rifle, even though he's not here. Shepard still runs like he shit himself. Pardon me, chap. Thank you. For science chat, you understand. With a weird high heel feet. It's a shame we can't talk to Edie at the various points anymore. That was always nice. Hi, Jaguars.
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
Why is it? Because my neck's clipping
but
through
we
the
should
back of
keep
my
an eye
jacket.
on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Your system is still detecting the implants as foreign bodies. There's no health risk, but your scars are having trouble healing. I recommend reducing stress levels. Be compassionate.
I'm giving everything I got, Doc.
I'm just saying, a little more optimism and a little less realism could help, Commander. Anyway, it's just a cosmetic issue. Nothing to worry about. That's it. You're the picture of health.
Honestly, I still stand by that Chakwas should be a secret romance option.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
You ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
So I'm just sending a slight
How's our
text.
inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
You can have Dr. Michelle instead. Do I feel good about these scripts?
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office.
Please do.
It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
Thank you very much, Cliff.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
It was less than ideal. At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered, I think.
Let's talk, Liara.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
Yes, it is.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
That's good of her. Open. Do we do shields or shields? Yeah.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the
Actually, chat, we're
blueprints.
not going to do
Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can
Primark
find.
today.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
Because I've been awake since 12 o'clock yesterday afternoon and I'm starting to get quite tired.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I like
I
Hagen
knew he
does.
was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Right, chap.
Please, enjoy your day.
Thank you. We're going to go and talk to Trainer, and then we're going to call it a stream. Okay, I've been going for 3 hours already.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Where are you from originally?
I do like Trainer.
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
How'd you end up in the military, anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you.
Goddamn
and if
right.
flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
Carry on, Specialist.
Weird spin you did there, Shepard, but alright, we're on it. Right. Let's do one more sweep of the ship. See if there's any models that we've missed.
Commander Shepard.
You know what, thank God that's so much quicker. That used to be... On the 360, that was so slow. It was genuinely a little bit painful. Like, it'd take upwards of 30 seconds. And considering that, you know, it's supposed to be scanning you for some reason inside your own ship. Never noticed dead pixels there before. It's weird.
Shepard.
Whoever you are. Right, let's go up and have a look at all the little models in the space hamster now that he's full of fish. Oh, how the hell did we end up there? He's actually a surprisingly high-res model. For a tiny space rat. Terrible hamster cage. But is it a bad space hamster cage? Also, where's my model of the Shadow Broker ship? No bed, no wheel, can't see food or water. Source, in bright light. Oh, there's the Shadow Broker ship. Yeah, but again, space hamster. That's the important thing to remember here. You know what, we're gonna double save. Just to be sure. I will be back on probably Monday with more Mass Effect 3, obviously. I will, as always, let you know via Twitter and Discord. I'm not going to go on a raid because, frankly, I want to eat and sleep, but I need to stay up. So I will see you all in a bit, chat. Thank you all for stopping by, as always. Muchly appreciated. Love you all. Bye.